do this. I mean, opening the store, and in the afternoon I have my match, and so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be interesting.
How many items are in your collection?
Ooh, how many items? We can maybe count that. I mean, it's really like a whole apparel, which means like t-shirts, shorts, within all, you know, socks, caps, wristbands, the tracksuit. So yeah, I think it's quite a few.
Excluding shoes.
Yes, everything
What are
excluding
your
shoes.
what are your top three favorites?
From the collection?
Yes.
Well, definitely it was the floral one. It was the one that I was using in French Open. It was very popular, and well, I really like personally I really like the last one, which you can see on the picture here, or even on the shirts, because I think it's with some very cool features on in terms of the material and the technicality which been used on the t-shirt. It's you know, those stripes that you can see, it's they are changing the color when you get warm and you get sweaty, so it's more transparent, more red, and I think it's been something new and something very, very cool and different. And yeah, as I talked, the floral one was also very, very interesting.
Why did you agree to a collaboration with H&M?
Why?
Not any other brand. I'm sure you've been approached by it.
Yes, I mean I've been approached by the other brands, but I mean when I first time get the approach from the H&M, it was something that I considered right away, that it's something what I wanted to do, and in the time it turns that it was the right choice. I mean, why? Because really working with the team of the whole designers in the H&M, it's something very unique and something very different. And what I like the most, it's that, you know, you are working very closely with the team, with the designs and with the people, and in terms of just designing the stuff, in terms of finding the right products, the right fabrics, right measurements, all the needs that you really need to have on the tennis court, then they are taking it very serious and very professional. So that's something what I noticed from the right beginning, and that's what I like the most.
Do you consider yourself to be a fashionable person?
Well, yeah, I think I
Are you
can.
very fashion conscious, or do you keep up with trends?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to do it as far as it's you know, in the time that, you know, I can really do that, because still I'm more like on the tennis court, but then of course it's part of my life, and especially with starting the collaboration with the H&M, it's something that's, you know, come up into my world a little bit much more, you know, because I'm connected with a huge fashion brand, and I think it's definitely part of that to, you know, follow up the trends and be fashionable. So yes, I'm trying to be part of that.
Is there a move to develop Tomas Berdych or Tom Berdych as a brand, and is H&M part of that?
Yes, definitely it is, and I think again it's maybe hard to really like define or specific if it's like the way that you said, or it's maybe a little bit different, but it's part of me and the H&M and the whole collaboration, and really I see it as a great opportunity of working with a brand like H&M is something very unique to me, and so far no one else did it. I mean, in the tennis world there were some of them, or David Beckham did it for you know, the underwear, so it's a bit different, but I think it's very, very unique, and I'm very happy to be an honor to be part of that.
Yeah. Actually, when you became part of H&M, a lot of people were surprised because H&M is not really a sports apparel. What made you decide to go with H&M?
Yeah, exactly like you said. This is the fact that not many people knows it as a sports brand, and I think I was in the certain stage of the career where, you know, I was like, okay, I need to try, or I want to explore some other possibilities, and this one was, it was very unique and very specific opportunity to try and go for it, because there was no doubts about if, the collaboration or anything could be good or bad. There was the only possibility that it's going to be great, because it's really, with the whole experience that H&M has, it's just the best thing to have, and really, the approach that they are doing, and as I was talking, it's really the working closely with the designers and with the whole team. It's something very unique and something what I really like the most.
How long is your contract with H&M?
Well, it all starts beginning of 2013, and the next year is the last year of my current contract.
So it ends 2015.
So far, yes, but I think, I don't know if we can, or we go to the details, but this is all what the future possibilities and could be. So let's hope that we can all extend it, and we can all continue with the great work that has been started, and that we can just follow up on that.
How do you see 2015 for you in terms of tennis, in terms of fashion, in terms of your personal life? What do you see?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be another year in my career, and so far the career was developing quite well. It's quite successful, so I'm gonna try to follow up on that in terms of tennis. Of course, I'm gonna set some tennis goals that I needed before every single season starts, and of course, it's good to put the high goals, because if you are able to achieve them, it means that you are successful and the season is good. But the main one is going to be, again, try to stay, healthy, injury-free. That means that I can play for a whole season and try to compete for the highest and the best results. In sense of fashion, I'm not the right guy to judge how the fashion trend's gonna go, but I'm probably the guy who can or who will try to follow them, and who will see what's gonna.
Do you wear other H&M apparel aside from your kit?
Yeah, I do. And again, so let's see what's gonna come up during the whole year and what's the fashion's gonna be.
Do you buy H&M clothes for Esther?
Yeah, she liked it. She liked it a lot, and I get also know it much more from that perspective, that it's not very important really when you just go and try to find the most expensive things, but it's about really like put the outfits together, and you can find really great pieces that's the best idea what the H&M is doing, and that's what I like, that's you can find all sorts of stuff from all the fashion trends, and and you can mix it, and really I think that's really the idea is just great.
When they style you for like today, they style you, or for a pictorial, do you say something when you don't like what
Yes.
they make you wear?
No, definitely. I mean, it's about. I was talking about. It's from the beginning. It's about to get know each other of the team, of the designers. The designers, they need to get know me more. What I like, what I don't like, and then that's the teamwork. Also for that, then they know what is my needs, what I like. So then they prepare the stuff what. Are really like appropriate for that event, for what I like, and so really it's a teamwork, and so far it's not that they put the 10 stuff and I said like no, and one yes. So it's more like yes, and maybe like one thing that it's not in exception for my needs. So really it's always a teamwork, and it's working pretty well.
Do you have a personal stylist?
No, so far no, and because really for me the mainly the styling so far it's on the court, so it's basically the collection that I have, and then of course I get to see and know how the collection is, which piece goes together and stuff like that.
The kits before you wear them on court?
On court, no. Or, I mean, we talk about it. Definitely, we do. But it's again, it's the one thing is the design, and then the other one for me, I would say, a little bit more important is the functionality, the fabrics, the really the technicality of that. And then when they are able to make it like as a complete, then it's great. That's what I'm looking for.
You mentioned fabrics. What kind of fabrics?
Definitely. The very important is it needs to be light. It needs to be like breathable and dry. It needs to dry quick, because most of the places we play is like very hot, very humid. You sweat a lot, and then when you have some fabrics that they are not working well with all the sweat and everything, then it's something what you don't want to have, so it needs to be very light and very breathable.
How many shirts do you use during a match?
I would say most of the time I'm changing the t-shirt like after it's set, so but they are